production.
Hey,
everybody. We got the part 2 of the intro.
Hey.
We might have to have Nip recorded. Come in with that fire. But what's going on, everybody? Right back again. Another episode, Gladiator Cypher Podcast. And let's get it right into it. Gentlemen, how y'all feeling today?
Man, I'm good, man. You know, Corny J in the building. Smooth as your local Mad Dog 2020. Go down hard, but don't come up easy at all. But we about to do this week, man. I'm excited about the lineup this week because I feel like we about to have a lot of arguments. I can feel it. I can feel it in my soul today.
Okay. What's going on, Nip?
Papa Bear Nip, Big Bad Nip, your neighborhood brolic alcoholic. You know what I mean? I'm here. New headphones. Who this? Stole these from Dub. That's why I ain't got them on top because they kids' headphones. I had to put them to the back.
Damn. Hey, it is what it is. Got to get it how you live.
At least you keep it in 100.
I had to test them out first. I ain't buying no good headphones first. I had to see how I like the experience first.
For sure. Mess around, spend all that money, leave it in the box.
And don't like it. Yeah.
Just niggas don't like returning stuff. I know that.
$300 beats and shit. Fuck that.
All right, y'all. All right. Well, let's get into some of these album reviews, gentlemen. And let's kick it off. Elephant in the Room, Pop Smoke, Faith. Let's get into it. How y'all feeling?
Look, we're gonna let Nip go last because we know how he feel.
I don't even want to take. Just let me. Y'all got it. I'll just give my rating and that's it. I don't want to say.
Let me kick it off then. I'm gonna pull up this. So, from a drill perspective, it's a great album. Aside from the fact that it's so long, I really feel like this project could have used some editing down, get rid of a lot of the fluff. You can tell some of the songs where he's trying and some of them where he's kind of just phoning it in. Like he keeps going big to that ass Jello, hello, whatever that lyric is. He had it from his last project on one of the songs, one of the singles. And you can hear in a few of these cuts, he's still bringing up that same line. So it's like, I feel like they got rid of a lot of the chaff and kept the wheat. It would have been a much stronger project. But the singles are good. He has some good verses. I think one of my favorites on here was the joint he had with Takeoff, What's Cracking. I really like Tell the Vision with Ye and Pusha T. And that shocked me to see Pusha on there. I wasn't expecting that. So that was dope. The joint with Ross I like. And then About a Million. I like that one too. So yeah. I mean, he's definitely got some stuff on here. They could have cut out like 3 or 4 tracks. Maybe probably 5, 6. We'd have had a great project. But I understand the want to kind of send them off, get as much music as possible out to the fans. So I'm not going to slide them too mad. But overall, I enjoyed it. How'd you feel, Jay?
Or they just trying to make some bread for the state.
Yeah.
And there we go. Man, this album, I put it as a regression from the last album. But naturally, because he wasn't alive to record this album, you could tell on the last album, which Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, you can see that Pop was probably looking to try to get out of his comfort zone the last album, and it still worked. I felt like whoever produced this album was trying to continue that thread, but you don't have the real artist there to put like his spin on it. I feel like they just kind of took the scrap material and was like, oh, look, well, Pop before he died was trying to get a little bit more popish. Well, let's keep pushing along that. So those last songs, that's like the last 5 or 6 songs are completely Pop, like Diplo, like She's on the Joint with him, the Pharrell song, the Cudi song. Yeah, all of them are just real, just Pop songs, which I appreciated the attempt, but it was trash.
Ass. Thank you.
It was trash.
When you said that shit was like the last 5 not drill, I'm like, these songs are ass. All right, we on the same. Jesus
no, but
Christ.
But here's the thing though, when like Chris said, but when he's in his drill trap mode in this album, and I think that's what's gonna be missed more about Pop than anything, is that I don't think nobody really understands how to flow on that drill as well as he does, as we'll say American MCs.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why he got the comparisons to 50 because it just feels his flow feels charismatic.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he's in a laid back mode, like even you listen to songs and he knows how to switch his flow in mid verse to get more ferocious, then get laid back. Like that's a talent there, and like that's something that you can't teach every run of the mill drill rapper to be able to pick up how to relay words in a certain tempo. And I know everybody's like, well, that's what an artist is supposed to do. You'll be surprised how many artists, especially rappers, have no idea how to do inflections, how to emphasize words, how to speed the flow up, slow it down, and to make it still work within the beat. This album did show that a lot, but it still felt like it was always missing that signature payoff for his ability on the mic. And I think some of it is, like you said, Chris, there was a lot of recycled lyrics on this album. A lot of recycled lyrics, and it just... And I feel like that's what held it back, because maybe if he was alive, some of these moments would have ended with something dope or doper. Song I probably would recommend is Coop. The rest of them, I mean, it is what you're going to get, what you're going to get. Like I said, my pros is Pop Smoke's charisma. He understands how to use his voice as a true artist, knows how to do. And I wish he was here to actually recorded this album. And the cons I had on is everything we just listed. Like, it's drill for the sake of drill. I feel like whoever produced this album was trying to continue Pop Smoke's evolution and put him into the pop world a little bit. And I think it links to what Tony said. I didn't think about that. Yeah, you get a pop hit, that probably gets more bread for his estate than any song he would have made in that drill category, you know? So maybe that's why they were making these attempts at it. And you bring in heavy hitters like Pharrell, Kid Cudi, Diplo, Chris Brown. I mean, that Chris Brown one is probably some of the worst things I've ever heard come out of Chris. I thought y'all hated on the Wale and Chris Brown Angels joint. This is worse than that. It's worse than that. Yeah. It's way worse than that.
The Pharrell joint sucked too.
And I'm gonna end on one last thing.
The Pharrell shit was super ass.
That was terrible.
That was
terrible. Yeah. I'm gonna end with one thing because we talked about it one time before. Man, if 21 Savage ain't the assist leader in rap,
this nigga is the assassin right now, bro.
21 gets on anybody's track, it just
is ripping shit.
And I was like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, let me be ready for this one. But yeah, like I just want to give a shout out to 21, dude. Like, if you're not winning the assist award in rap, we need to make an award just for you for that, because he is getting on everybody's track and just losing his mind. So shout out to 21 Savage, man. But that's my review on it, man. What you got, King Nip?
But wait, before Nip goes, it killed me though, because I was in the car, right? So it just showed 42 Doug, because the Joan didn't scroll on the artist Joan at the bottom of the song. So I'm like, okay, there you go, 42, the song about that. And I hear 21 get on. I'm like, oh, snapping, he killed this. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised with that jump.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, positives 21. I don't got nothing else positive to say about this shit, man. I feel like they're trying to make a legacy and no bullshit. I feel like they're trying. First of all, I don't think that if he was still alive, we'd have heard half of these songs.
No
facts.
And that's why I feel like we hearing recycled lyrics. It's like, you put the same lyrics on a different beats trying to, get a hit or whatever. So if I'm just, all right, I got this many beats, I'm gonna try to rap on these shits and see what they hit for. I don't think if he's still alive, we hear majority of these songs. I think they're trying to make a legacy for a person who, and no disrespect to the deceased, but like, does this man, he don't have a legacy. Like, he don't deserve, like, not deserve, but like, he's not a hip hop legend. He's not maybe a drill legend, but when I listen to Rowdy Rebel and God damn, why can't I think of this motherfucker's name right now? He just got out. Smurder.
Smurder.
Yeah, like what we talking about here? Yeah. Let's just let him go.
All right.
That's it.
I mean, it's a shame. I think he definitely could have got better as time. And I did see his skill kind of improve. And like Jay was saying, in that drill category, like nobody had a voice that stood out like Pop Smoke. And the way that he could kind of freak it, like in the middle of the song, he was like, I don't want to mock it. I can't really do it myself, but like he would change it up sometimes. And people like, oh, okay. And you hear it now, like I was listening to a lot of UK drill a couple of weeks ago, and a lot of them would be trying to copy it or bring them up. So he definitely had a lot of notoriety in the drill
before
lane.
Nip started hating, because Nip about to hate. I want to make sure you heard my statement correctly. I said out of New York, I said out of American drill rappers, because the other cats in the other parts of the country.
UK drill is ass. Let's not do this.
Like UK
let's not do this shit. Like, come on. Let's not do this shit. UK drill is ass.
I'm talking about the joint you put on with the Ugandan drill that they had.
The Ghana shit? Yeah, they shit was hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I said. Out of American drill rappers, I think he was the best, because I've heard other drill from other places. And I'm like,
how do you say that word? Ghanaian, whatever. They shit hard.
Yeah.
UK drill is ass. All UK rap is ass. And I know they're gonna try to get in the comments and talk. I'm not hearing nobody from the UK rapping, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm like,
that shit is ass. I'm not listening to UK rappers, bro. I'm sorry. This just stinks. This stinks. And I know that's the original English and all that shit, but the shit fucking sucks.
Who's the UK rapper that Drake always be running with? The UK rapper that Drake be running with all the time.
I don't know. He ass too. I don't know his name, but he's ass.
Not Stormzy. Is it Skepta? No, not Skepta.
I don't know, man. Another hot take by Nip, man.
Fuck that.
I ain't even gonna deal with you, man. I ain't got no rebut.
I'm not gonna say that the album is a throwaway, but I guess I give it a what? We'll give it a 1.5 or 2. I ain't gonna say it's a frisbee. But
I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm right there. My score was 1.5. I mean, this is a frisbee unless my girl put it on.
Exactly, right.
It did nothing for. Again, like I said, the drill songs was dope, but if I'm right the whole album, unless you could just cut off the whole bottom half of this album and maybe get to song 6 and just stop there. Like,
it's a frisbee unless a new joint put it on. If your girl put it on, you'd be like, man, get this shit the fuck out of here. If you try to be cool with the new bitch, then you gotta let it rock.
That's what
you start an argument.
That's a 1.3 then. Yeah. If it's your girl, like if you really my girl, like nah, cut this shit the fuck off. But if you try to be cool with the new joint, like nah, you can let it rock. They put it at 1.28 or some shit like that.
Like every time you get in my car, you playing this bullshit, man. What's going on?
No. She only get one chance to put it on. That's it.
I liked it a lot more than a 1.3. I was gonna give it like a 2.8.
Okay.
2 or 3. I enjoy it. I like drill, so it was cool. I like Push. I like hearing him on it. Not the best showing, but I kind of wanted to bring up some of what he was talking about in there too. So you heard him talk about, he's like, Tyler got the album of the year. Tyler got the album of the year so far, and Pop dropped, and then he got his project coming up later on. So I was really excited to hear that Pusha's going to be coming later this year. So I'll be looking forward to that. But yeah, we got confirmation. Everybody's thinking Tyler got the project of the year so far.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to have.
I'm waiting on you, Push. If you that's a bold statement. Let's do it, Push. All right.
Yeah.
But, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it here for another edition of the Gladiator Cypher Podcast. Please remember to share, like, follow, subscribe, and comment. Because, again, I want to keep doing this Nip Clap Back segment if we can keep doing this. And I'm pretty sure Nip enjoys it too because he's expressed himself. Also, remember to follow us also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, everywhere there's a podcast, we are there. And again, we're on Facebook and on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification so you know when we post. We post everything from this music show to a nerd show. I got a wrestling show that I'm about to get back into formation. I got which I wish Nip didn't live here with me down here in Georgia. I got a beer drinking show that I'm about to start putting up here too pretty soon. But just constant stuff we're doing here at Head Cannon Circus. Kudos to us also. We just hit over 4,000 hours. So all we're looking now is for the subscriber rate, and then we can possibly petition ourselves to be monetized as a podcast. So congratulations to that. Keep
Yes,
up the hard
sir.
work, you guys. I wish Chris was here to celebrate that with us as well. And to you all, thank you all for watching and listening, because without you all, we would not have hit those numbers. Please share with a friend, tell your friend to subscribe so we can hit that 1,000 subscriber rate, which will put us over and make us eligible. But
Yes,
other than
sir.
that, Nip, you got any closing words for us, Nip?
Melvin, what were you thinking about? Getting blazed?
Oh, you all be kind to each other out there. We will see you all next week.
This is a head cannon
production.
circus production.